Now this is Costa Del Sol. We're heading up to this mega development right here in Bayshore. I think in terms of, 我们换一下. So this is... You're gonna love this 4-bedroom unit that's fully renovated with a full-blown sea view. Okay, 但是 welcome to Costa Del Sol, home tour with Propertylimbrothers. Let's go. Alright, so are you ready to have a look at this fabulous 4-bedroom unit? Come on in. I need to show you the sea view first. This is the exact kind of view that you're looking at every day when you walk home. And I think it's just so panoramic because of the sense that you're really looking like a huge, beautiful picture right here. And the sea is just about right in front of you. And I think your kids are going to enjoy counting the amount of ships that is here every single day. So welcome to Costa Del Sol. I'm standing in one of the rare 4-bedroom unit that's fronting towards the sea above 20 odd levels. So Costa Del Sol, needless to say, we are in District 16 Bayshore region. That is where Thomson East Coast Line is being situated. You're going to see a lot of construction going on towards that portion right there because the entire huge plot of land all the way nearing towards Bedok South is going to be a full-blown development right there. The MRT station is just right at your doorstep. Right across, that is fronting towards the entire belt of East Coast Park. On my right-hand side, that is where the very famous East Coast Food Centre is being located. You also get to see that nice, beautiful jetty right there. And just right across us is the skate park at East Coast Park itself. In 1982, the first high-rise project was sprouted out, and that is called Bayshore Park. And then in 1993, the Bayshore was being formulated, following which 4 years later, in 1997, Costa Del Sol was being developed. Bayshore Park and the Bayshore, they have a totality of 1,038 units and 1,083 units respectively. Costa Del Sol, 906 units. But the key architecture fleet right here is that instead of building the blocks in the traditional fashion, the most common architecture that developers always build, especially on a huge plot of land, is to have towers comprising of about 4 to 6 different stacks. And these stacks will usually be evenly distributed with 3 or 2 stacks facing one direction, the other 3 to 2 stacks facing the opposite direction. Because of this type of layout, you will see your neighbor's kitchen when you're at the kitchen area. However, if you were to come to Costa Del Sol, there's 7 blocks right here, but every singular unit right here is single load fashion. So what do I mean by single load fashion? Let me just bring you through a sneak preview. Only by a single load fashion layout can you enjoy the back view without looking into your neighbor's unit. And that is the East Coast and Siglap blended view. Single look fashion design is very hard to come by. This project is one of the rare chances that you can get something with this dual kind of facing. Huge cross ventilation in terms of wind direction. Predominantly, most of the units here are 3-beders, about 500 odd units. There are only about 20 units in terms of 2-beders. So it's very easy to select if you're hunting for 3 and 4-beders right here and you want something of sea view. Because this project was created in the early 2000s, during back then, balcony was not popular. This is very suitable if you're hunting for something that has a lot of built-in space. So the moment you come in, you realize that you can really feel the 1,475 square feet that's being nicely distributed to give you 4 bedrooms, 1 at the corner portion, 3 bedrooms towards this direction, a huge enclosed kitchen as well. Your hall is a huge squarish format. In terms of the design right here, all owners have chosen to have a lot of the curve-like features right here. Just have a look at this curvature in terms of the false ceiling. It's so beautifully done with that wavy concept. That gives you a lot of coziness in terms of the lighting ambiance. Storage is also one of the key highlights and it's masked nicely within the wallpapers as well as this beautiful TV console space. So over here you have nice shoe storage at this direction. There's a lot of hidden storage right here. And because of the fact that it's so nicely masked, you can't really see the door handles. Door handles are mainly having this groove right here and so beautifully done. Right behind this mirror is actually your 4th bedroom. So 2 of the bedrooms will have the same sea view as the living room. So you get to enjoy full-blown sea view in your master living as well as this 4th bedroom. This can be a room for your children. It can be a room for your study area. It can also be a playroom as well. So in order to enjoy full-blown sea view, you need to ensure that you cross at least 10 odd levels when you hunt for a unit right here along the sea belt. We are already crossed 20 odd levels right here. The highest being 30th level, and that's the penthouse. Alright, to appreciate the rarity of the 4 bedrooms right here within the Bayshore development region. So you have 3 choices in terms of project selection. Firstly is the Bayshore Park as well as Costa Del Sol. If you go to Bayshore Park, basically you have a choice of 2, 3 and 4 bedders, and these are the price ranges. So bear in mind, Bayshore Park is popular still because of the fact that it has sea view, similarly to Costa Del Sol. Only thing to remember is that the lease starts from 1982, currently having a balanced lease of 50 years. In terms of per square foot pricing, these are the ranges. And if you were to look at the Bayshore, primarily 2 and 3 bedders, not easy to find 4 bedders because the 4 bedders are the mega units right there. For 3 bedders, this is currently at the ongoing price and PSF level. Balanced lease is about 70 years. If you were to look at comparatives of 4 bedders, just by going down to seaside residences, the 3 bedders right there is already at about the same quantum as the 4 bedder right here because of the fact that that is a newer project. The PSF level is about $2,000 odd per square foot. This home is asking for 2.79 mil. Based on 1475 square feet, that is bringing us to about $1,800 plus per square foot. You want something that is the newest version right here in terms of lease balance age, very high level, then this might be very suitable for you, especially if you're hunting for something that's below the $3 million entry quantum. Look at the stack orientations. The first size that is available here is 1755 square feet, and that's the largest 4-bedder type right here. There are only 2 stacks, 50 odd units in Costa del Sol. Second largest, 1561 square feet. There are 4 stacks available right here. And the third type will be the 1475 square feet, and this is the type D layout, and there are 6 stacks available. So out of the 6 stacks, this particular stack right here allows you to enjoy a dual kind of view. Firstly, you have a full-blown sea view. Secondly is you gotta look at the facilities right down here. Come in a little bit and have a look. So this is what you get in Costa del Sol. So nice, beautiful, fun pool right in the middle, and there is a very huge lap pool. 2 huge tennis courts, 1 huge fun pool with a slide, another kids pool right there, clubhouse with function room, and you have a bistro right within your development. On top of having a bistro, full security, direct side gate with immediate underground access to East Coast Park, so you can just push your bike right through the side gate, enter into the underground park, head opposite and enjoy the rest of the weekend with your kids. You also have a mini mart right towards the entrance area, a laundry shop, but your own in-house clinic right here within the developments. And I think your kids, there's so much area for them to move around. There's so much lawn space with 6 different pavilions for barbecue as well. And this is a fabulous project for a family to enjoy through the years. So coming back to the 3 different types of 4 bedders, 1475 to the 1561 square feet, the key difference is about 80 square feet. 1 square meters difference in the kitchen area, about 3 square meters different in the living area, 1 square meters different in the 4th bedroom area, plus minus a little bit here and there, forming out the 80 square feet differential. So if you look at these 3 floor plans with 1475 square feet, 2.79 mil asking price for this unit above 20th level. The second type, 1561 square feet, which is about 80 square feet larger. And the third type, 1755 square feet, which is about 280 square feet larger than this type that we're standing right now. Then what should be your key decision-making metrics? Now, one of the deciding factors you can possibly consider is to look at the quantum price difference if you are comparing something that is like for like within the 20 odd levels, something that's renovated like this one. So if I were to take that asking PSF multiplied by this size in the middle, that would be a difference of about $150 plus thousand increase in the quantum price. And if I were to multiply by 280 square feet more, that would be an addition of about $500,000 in terms of quantum price as well. So you can then decide, do you want to go for the biggest one, investing about $500,000 more, or do you want to go for the 1,005 plus square feet one, investing about $150,000 more, or should you go for this one with a nice entry quantum at 2.79 mil? It has already been pre-invested with $120,000 odd of renovation just 2+ years back. Looking at the renovation, I think it's definitely worth it. And I'm going to bring you to this middle zone because it's beautifully done. So the moment you come here, the flooring instantaneously changed from the marble flooring concept towards the timber flooring concept. And this is nicely done with a darker tonality. You'll also notice this 3 steps upwards with cove lighting right beneath the stairway. That is a key design feature right here, and this is so beautifully done. So this is bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3. Both are being done with sliding panel. Beautiful rooms for your kids. The key rationale for building this step-up version is because of the huge storage compartment that's hidden below where I'm standing at. So if you were to pull this up, you can keep tons of storages right here. That gives you the luxury to have this portion right here that is already elevated to be like a sitting area, together with this mounted study desk, and it just feels so good. I think in fact can sit up to 3 children right here. It's great for tuition as well. The plug points are all cleverly done towards the side. When you close up the door, another storage, and let me just give you a glimpse of how deep the storage is. So if I were to pull this up, wow, look at this. You can just put a lot of things beneath it. This is like a walk-in wardrobe version. Alright, I'll see you later. This is also a built-in queen bed overlooking towards the landed view. Beneath the queen bed, you also have pull-outs right here that you can store a lot of books. It's very deep. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's actually deep. There's 1, 2, 3 drawers with a already automatic kind of lighting system. And then if you were to come in here, mirror image from that second bedroom, I think you should also spot the Lamborghini label right here when you come. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm just going to show you the zoom-in version. And this is the similar honeycomb-shaped wallpaper. Very durable, very lasting, and very pleasing to the eye. Also having a queen bed that's already mounted on top with bottom storage, so great space as a kid's room. And you can only achieve this with 3 steps upwards and the bottom storage because the ceiling height for every unit by default is very generous in Costa Del Sol. So as we flip downward, this door brings you to the common bathroom. Bathroom size is huge in nature. You have ventilation window, rain shower. Based on the original floor plan, you get to see this family area, but our owners have cleverly designed this into the 5th bedroom. Of course, this room is the smallest room, but it's fantastic as a single room for your kids. It can also double as an enclosed study area with window right towards this direction. Because of the fact that everything right here is single loading, every view you see is basically your own unit. So this window faces towards your own kitchen, the back view faces towards the landed property. Every part that you go, you don't get to see your neighbor. Right now, I'm going to bring you into the master. Let's go. I love the color concept right here in terms of its color palette choice. This is our favorite oval blue color. It just gives you a nice feel when you enter from this nice hidden door. When you push open, that is bringing you to your ensuite. Ensuite is pretty huge as well. Standing shower, flooring has been well maintained. Most importantly is that you have ventilation windows and that dispels any kind of moisture out of bathrooms. I love the lighting design that has been done. With this cove light strip right towards the corner direction, the curvature gives you a feeling of luxury, yet at the same time, it saves space and you can open up this into your walk-in wardrobe. Let's go. Within your walk-in wardrobe, cleverly done as well. The moment we close up, mirrors within. The velvet feel of the walk-in wardrobe wallpaper finishing, very nice feel. The curving right here, that gives you a nice backdrop towards your king bed. Everything is nicely curved and future-proofing. If you have young kids at home, you don't have to worry about your toddler knocking on any sharp corners. Everything is nicely done. I cannot lie on this bed to demo to you, but if you were to lie on this bed, from this direction, every morning when we wake up, you're overlooking towards the sea view. It's just as if you are living in a hotel. Room size is fantastic. It's about 20 over square meters, and that is huge. That gives you the amount of space that you want to have in your master. So if you want to come back here, the theme is consistent with a nice color palette in different zonings. Living room, very vibrant kind of design with the unique Lamborghini series colors. And the moment you head into the bedrooms, nice, cool, luxury feel. So let me share with you what is going to happen likely in the next 5 to 10 years. If you will notice, the existing plot ratio of Costa Del Sol is 3.5. That gives us a totality of 30 levels. And interestingly, the plot ratio right there on the demarcated land, they're all residential zoning at 3.5 as well. That means that in future, all the properties right there is going to be high-rise, and it's going to be a combination of public housing with private residential. So what is going to happen towards the pricing right there in future? If it's going to be public housing, we're pretty confident that's going to be under the prime housing land scheme. You're going to have sea-facing HDB apartments. It's going to be at least crossing over $1 million the moment it hits its MOP status in future. But what is going to be the new launch pricing? Definitely, you look at some of the OCR launches in 2022, they're already at $2,000 to $2,200 per square foot. This is going to definitely be in the range of $2,300 to $2,600 per square foot based on what is happening right now in 2022. So in 3 to 5 years time, when those projects hits its completion date, is that the first-hand owners that got into the project is going to definitely ask for $2,600 to $3,000 per square foot in future. And here at the current stage, having 74 years balance at about $1,800+ per square foot, if we were to reset everybody to 99 years, this is what we're going to see in terms of the true PSF pricing. For Quantum at 2.79, this is definitely something that is worth considering. Last but not least, I need to show you the kitchen. You have this nice sliding panel door that is very solid. Because of the fact that there's no balcony, all the sizes are packed within the home, and this is lovely because you have a nice long kitchen, dual side storage cabinets at the top, countertop, Electrolux oven right here, induction cooker has been done, a lot of pull-up at the bottom. And this is a surprise because nowadays the yard is so small, but you have such a fabulous, nice sized yard overlooking towards the landed view. Huge 5-panel windows, and this is not your neighbor, this is actually your own unit. So if you flip over, this wall belongs to your common bedroom. You still have an additional utility room at the back. It's a storage room, a yard bath as well, and then your own refuse chute area. And this space is washer cum dryer. You can stack up on top. Just remove the 2 layers of shelvings here. You can stack up a dryer at the top as well. And if you want to close up with a sliding panel door or bifold door, you can still do that. Most importantly is that the balance of space is wonderful. Alright, so we've come to the end of this home tour. Thank you for staying tuned with us at Costa Del Sol, touring this wonderful and fabulously renovated 4-bedroom unit that's above 20th level, fronting towards this beautiful sea view. If you want to have a look at this unit, give a call to our listing managers at Propertylimbrothers. And once again, my name is Melvin Lim, Propertylimbrothers. As always, happy to show the place. Take care. Now, there are only okay, let's have a look at the. Okay, I think in terms of, 我们换一下. So this is what you get in terms of facility.